Good morning, Raider Nation. It's your boy, Roy Raider, coming to you from YouTube. I'm just here online, see if it's going to pop up any minute. If not, I'll go ahead and continue what I'm doing. But anyway, I'm just doing a little mock draft here and see what we can do. All that type of stuff. So if everybody is in here, please pull up and let's chit chat. If everybody's in here, please pull. Hit your thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. I'm more happy to be a member of my team and go from there. And if you guys haven't heard, Jonathan Abram got released yesterday. Our first round pick in 2019, I think. Yeah, one of three that we got. We should at least got better players instead of Clayton Farrell. Jonathan Abram. Well, Josh Jacobs has worked out for us. But other than that, what do you guys think about Jonathan Abram being released? And who do you think he will go to in the future? And the news that Docs broke down regarding a player through TMZ. I heard there's a rumor that it was just a rumor. I saw also that it was a Kansas City Chief fan spreading rumors regarding Max Crosby. Let me pull it up. Let me see if I can pull it up and let you guys read it regarding Max Crosby. Let me see. There's a report for TMZ that Max Crosby was showing his private area to the team's wives. I heard it was just a rumor regarding that. If Max did say that, then he should be suspended or out. That's uncalled for and childish. Hey, who joined me? Welcome. Let me see. I'm trying to pull up. If you just join me, I'm trying to pull up on the news on who's going to regarding the news from TMZ. I heard somewhere online that it was all a rumor of Max Crosby doing it. I can't remember. It said that it was all a rumor, And I read this morning that it was a Chief fan that was called TMZ to spread rumors regarding it. If that is true, and then Matt Crosby should just sue that person who went to TMZ if it's not true or not, which I don't think it is. Where did I see it? I saw it somewhere this morning. I could have been dreaming about it, but I don't know. But so people comment on a web page says, "Don't you think there's a scandal with Max? But there's way too funny not to post." And they keep listening to all the people that was in their history. Tanner Brown goes insane. Josh Jacobs DUI. John Gruden email racial slurs. Henry Ruggs going to prison. Damon Art thug activities. Devontae Adams assaults cameraman. Jonathan Abram gets cut. Max Crosby involved in scandal. Common factor Derek Carr. So why does everybody think that Derek Carr caused Henry Ruggs to go to prison? And Josh Jacobs to get DUI. And then Antonio Brown goes insane. Antonio Brown is insane anyway. But Carr didn't tell Henry Ruggs to go drink and drive and kill somebody. He didn't tell Damon Wright to pull a gun out on live camera. He didn't tell Devontae Adams to push a cameraman. He wasn't the cause that Jonathan Abram get cut. And if so, Max Crosby involved in scandal. Derek Carr did not do any of this. I don't know why this guy, Alec Willis, keeps commenting on is Derek is the reason why he did it. And there's nothing on Max Crosby and TMZ because TMZ is just bored and so nothing to say, just a person on Twitter just trying to get attention. TMZ producer shoot rumors down just now. Say you're hearing wrong. There's absolutely false. There is no Josh Jacobs story nor a story on any Raiders player. Trust me, I know. The director of TMZ just said it himself. It's just a guy from Kansas City, Chief fan, was saying it. If that is true, then that is. Here it is. Is anyone looking for a summary of rumors? Apparently, a Chiefs fan with 1,000 followers reported that TMZ has a story of players sending unsolicited D-pics, possibly including Crosby, to women. It is also being rumors that Josh Jacobs assaulted a waitress, but I think he just confirmed it's fake since he was confused on Twitter. So if that's true, this guy is fans should just if this is true, then I think that fan should be sued of what happened if it is a rumor. So everybody there, please pull up. If not, I'm going to go ahead and go over my mock draft of what I did and then go from there. I'll give you a couple more minutes to pull up. If not, it is what it is. Okay, there we go. But anyway, my first mock draft I did this morning. They had us a third pick overall, and I got offered to move down to 10th to get the second rounder from a second round pick from Detroit. So I got the 10th pick. I got Noah Sewell from Oregon, a linebacker. And then the trade from Detroit, I ended up getting 36 overall. I ended up getting Hendon Hooker from Tennessee. And then stay in the second round, I got Fashanu, the offensive tackle for Penn State. And that was a rumor of getting him in the first round. Second round. which I think is actually good. We need an offensive tackle. Maybe slide Munford over to right guard and put him there, or put him back up to Munford. And then for the fourth pick, I got Zion Tuialu Feitu from Washington and Edge from Washington Huskies. I see this guy play against my Beavers, and this guy's actually a monster. So I think it would be good edge, and also he plays defensive tackle, so he can actually slide in the middle. And then with Crosby and possibly Jones if he's still here next year. But good morning, whoever this is. Please say hi and welcome to my channel. And then the fifth part, I got Owen Pape from linebacker from Auburn. We need more linebacker help, so I think this would be good. And then you got an edge player, Will McDonald IV, from Ohio State Cyclones. And then I stayed with edge and got Brennan Cox Jr. from Florida. And also another edge, D'Anthony. Hey, Holly, Tanner, how are you doing today? Thanks for coming in. And then D'Anthony Jones, another edge from Houston. And then I got DJ Turner, which is a cornerback from Michigan. And then another offensive tackle from Oregon, Leilulu, last name. And then the last two picks, Gabe Hall, defensive tackle, and then safety, Xavier Henderson. Good morning, Holly. So what do you think of our team so far? Thanks for joining me today. Welcome. If you like my channel, please hit subscribe and hit the thumbs up. And welcome to my channel. So, but anyway, the trade I got for Green Bay is actually 2004 first round, and 2004 second round, and Cleveland's third round. So that's my mock draft. So Holly, what do you think of this rumor going on with one of our players through TMZ? Yeah. Yes. So the person I heard from, the rumor is that Max Crosby sent a picture of his private area to all the Raider players' wives. But there's a couple reports that it was a Kansas City Chief fan that had 1,000 likes on Twitter or Instagram that was spreading lies to it. But the executive director from TZ said that there is nothing going on with their players. It's just simple lies. I think people are just trying to start a pod that since we're struggling, that we are a bunch of cast-offs. And I think that's wrong if people are doing it too, because our team is struggling. And also, I heard a rumor that Derek Carr is going to get benched. From one of the other content creators said that they heard that Derek Carr might get benched. That's true, Holly. I don't think it's Crosby doing all this. I think people are just trying to spread rumors and trying to get under our skin. But I don't think it's Crosby. I don't think Crosby would even do that. Why would he do that? He's just a newborn baby, and he just got married. Why would he do that? I can see it could be a former Raider player who's disgruntled while the team released him doing it and spreading rumors. But I can't see Crosby doing it. There's no way he can do it. And Jonathan Abram? What do you think of Jonathan Abram being released? Now, I don't see anything about Crosby being on TMZ at all. I don't see nothing on the internet. If that's bad, that's true. He sucked. But if it was a big report on TMZ, I think teams would report it now. They wouldn't be keeping quiet. They would love to, spread rumors, but I don't think it's true. I think it's someone that needs followers and needs attention, that they'll do anything because the Raiders are in Vegas, and Vegas is known for that type of behavior. Look what happened to Ruggs and Arnett. Ruggs had a good, he had okay first year, and then we moved to Vegas. And what happened to Vegas? He got drunk and killed somebody. That was the rumor. People said that he wasn't behind the wheel. There's still evidence going on that it wasn't him driving; it was his girlfriend driving. So he's currently working out at his home near his house. So he's allowed to leave to go work out, but he's on house arrest. So I guess he's getting himself prepared just in case he gets an excuse from it. But I don't see that happening. I think Henry Ruggs is gone forever. And then Damon Arnett. He's Damon Arnett. He is actually, I think he used his third strike. So he went through us, and then he got released. And then Kenzie picked him up, practice squad. And the day after he got signed, he got accused of bringing a gun. So his career is shot too. And then it disproves the fact that John Gruden and Mike Mayock screwed us over in picks and players. You can see how it's playing out with our defense. But it is what it is, I guess. So, any projections on Sun? That's true. Colton Miller is the only guy from Gruden still there. And actually, that's Max Crosby, too. Max Crosby, Trayvon Merrick, Darren Waller, Josh Jacobs. Well, I'm just kind of like done this year. If they win, they win. They lose, they lose. I think they're going to lose out to a high pick, but I don't see them losing Sunday because Colts got a brand new coach that was on ESPN, and then a quarterback coach is never. That's true. As I was thinking, that's what I was saying. Jeff Saturday was coaching high school, and also he was a consultant from the Colts and also on ESPN. And then they just named offensive coordinator who's never called a play in his entire life. He's a quarterback coach, the special assistant to the quarterback coach. Well, yeah, that's true. Because Jeff Saturday doesn't like us. I read the Trader, so he's not right, or he's not wrong about it. We do suck. By rights, we should be what, 6-2? because we should have beat the Chargers. We should definitely beat the Cardinals. We beat the Broncos, and we spanked the Texans. But Texans is the only game we played as a complete game. And then we should beat the Jaguars. We had a 17-0 lead, and then they came back and won 24-20 or 27-20. But we need to score more than 27 points. And if we score 30 points, we're guaranteed win, because on defense this year, haven't gave up more than, that's true, 17 bowling crap. So we need to keep going down their throats. So if we had like a 17 point in the first quarter, we shouldn't lay off. We should just keep going, score 17 points again. So be up 34-0 halftime. And then, yes, if they do come back, at least score 10 points, at least we can go down the field, run the ball, keep running the ball until it's not working anymore. And then kick field goals if I have to, and then run the clock out. I think Josh McDaniels. No, I understood what you're saying. I'm just saying that I think DC kind of took over the first half, and look what he did with Davante Adams. Davante Adams had 9 catches for 146 yards, or I could be wrong, and 2 TDs. I think DC took over the first half and then came back. Josh McDaniels was upset that Carr was showing him up, and then he decided to go conservative, and that's how we let off the gas and let them come back. I think that's true. I think that's what happened. But it is what it is, I guess. We'll see on Sunday. Better not lose to a high school coach. If he loses a high school coach, then Mark Davis should fire himself or fire McDaniels. If not, we will see Carr gone, Adams gone, Jacobs gone, pretty much our whole offense gone. And then we'll have to start with a rookie quarterback, rookie wide receiver, and start the whole thing, and then possibly another rebuild. But I can see Ziegler staying around, but McDaniel's gone. Yeah. That's what I think. I've been a fan for 46 years, since 76. I've seen, well, I was born in 76. So when I first understood football, it was 83 when the Raiders won the Super Bowl against, I think, the Vikings. But anyway, we had a good team in the 60s and 70s. We used to be called the team of the decades, you know. Okay, well, you're just barely a new fan. So 2001, you came in when Gruden was the coach, right? You're a fan with John Gruden, Tim Brown, and Jerry Rice, and Rich Gannon was the members. Is that correct? Okay, well, you're still young. But you've seen us struggling from since 2010 to 2016, for instance, before Jack Del Rio came over. But I've seen quarterbacks from 83 to 2000 and 2000. We had quarterbacks off and on. We had 13, 14 different quarterbacks in like a 10, 15-year span. And we had just as many coaches as quarterbacks in the history. We need stability. The only stability we have is Jack Del Rio. I think he's doing good, but he fired the wrong coach. No, that's true. So if you weren't a Jerry Rice and Tam Brown fan, what team would you be? What team would you follow? I followed because of the history, and I also followed the. Okay. I followed them because my dad was one. Is a Raider. He's still alive. He is a fan, and also the Colors. The Colors were the only team, were the first team to get black jerseys, and we're one of the few that has not changed their uniforms. I think us and Green Bay and Pittsburgh are the only three teams, I believe. Yeah, the only and Kansas City is the only teams that have not changed their uniforms. But I became a fan since '76. Like I said, I watched the team since '83, played in the Super Bowl. Yeah. green and gold. The only team that has yellow helmets and green. Arkansas. I have relatives from Arkansas. What part of Arkansas are you from? No. Okay, 3 hours less. Yeah, I have family from Arkansas. I have Silent Springs is where my family's from. So Hollywood. So who do you think? I know this is way too early, but who do you think should be our first round pick? I chose Noah Sewell, linebacker from Oregon. I think we should go defense first round. If not, maybe Will Levis. Maybe if Levis is not around, I think we should do Hooker. That's true. If we stay at 3, I think that we go Will Anderson Jr., an edge rush from Alabama. Yeah, and then we should try. But that's a problem. Chandler Jones has so much of a cap hit. It's crazy how on how much. If we cut him now, how much would his thing be? Well, there's only a couple from Georgia, but Jalen Carter from defensive tackle from Georgia, I think he'd be good at it because I think he can be number 1 pick. But we'll see. Let me see. The problem is if we released, yeah. But if we released Chandler Jones, it would be a $25 million dead cap hit. dead cap with a $17 million, $19.4 million cap hit. So we're pretty much stuck until 2026 when his contract ends. We're stuck until 2026. But like I said, if we released DC, we save 119 million. Well, the question is, if DC leaves, will Davante Adams leaves? That's the question. Or unless we try to get for Aaron Rodgers. My opinion, DC is he's a good guy. He's been here 9 years with 6 head coaches and 6 OCs. He can be accurate. He's been accurate most of the time. He played his best football with Jeff Del Rio, and then he finally got Gruden's offense down after the 4th year, and he was playing lights out. But this year, it's like reverse psychology. He's not playing good because of Josh McDaniels is handcuffing him. They're saying that he's not letting Derek Carr run outside the pocket, and he's telling DC to go where he's at. Maybe DC is getting tired of playing, and he's going to retire next year. Because he said if he gets released, he's not playing. He's not signing another team. He's going to retire. So maybe 10 years is long enough for him. Maybe it's time for him to walk away where he's healthy. He's been healthy in all of his career. 9 years, he's only missed 2 games this whole career. So over 80 games played, he only missed 2 games. He missed the 2 games with lost 2 games with a broken ankle. Then he had a broken bone in his back. He's played the next week. He dislocated his finger, came back in the same game, and he played out of the shotgun and good. And then he tore his groin. Well, I hope not. I'm pretty sure he came over just because he wants to be closer to home, not because of DC. DC. It was another reason why he came over, but he came over just because he's a Raiders fan. He grew up as a Raider fan. He's closer to home. So, but like I say, in that Carr, pulled his groin in the first half. Oh yeah, pulled his groin. He was out for the. He's out for the game. That's when Mariota took over. Other than that, but like I said, DC's been somewhat healthy. I wish he was in a better situation. I wish we had a stability coaches like Pittsburgh has with Mike Tomlin and all his years with Cowboys coach and Jammers coach, and then I wish we had stability like Kansas City has with what's his face? You see my point. But if you haven't subscribed, whoever's in here, go ahead and hit your thumbs up, likes, and subscribe. We're 34 minutes into it. I am in the room with Holly. We were talking about DC and everything else, and I was going over my first round pick for mock draft. But anyway, we'll see on Sunday. I've been telling one of the other people over in the other chats, this team gives us a love-hate relationship. We hate We love them from Wednesday to Saturday and hate them from Sunday to Tuesday, especially if they lose. Well, that's true. So let's start on Sunday. So if we should beat the Colts, we should. We beat them last year when the Colts had a better team. We beat them when we had less talent on our team. We had Zay freaking Jones as our wide receiver one. We didn't have Darren Waller. DC had free reign to the offense. He can do what he wants. That proves the fact that if DC runs the team, he actually can play because he can read defenses. But this year, he's not given the reins because Josh McDaniel's ego is too big, where he doesn't want to give up control. So let's go for Sunday to Sunday. Hopefully we win. And then we play Denver. I think, yeah, we go to Denver to play the Broncos. And then we play San Francisco. Oh no, we play Seattle, don't we? I hope so. That's our goal. Hopefully we score more than 27 points. Let's go. Remember what we did with Kansas City? We barely lost to Kansas City, which we should have got the extra point. We should have not went for 2. I think we should have went. We should went for 1 and then chance it in overtime. If we lost in overtime, then we put an effort into it. But and then that's true, not blow a lead. Yeah. So Holly, if you can spread the word, then I'm just new at this whole online stuff. Have people, tag your friends or family to come watch me. I need more the merrier on people in this chat. I'm just starting out. I'm trying to get the word out to everyone that I'm online to have us join me, stuff like that. So I'm probably gonna get off here in at least another 5 minutes. So give more time to get people come on and go from there. Yeah. So I have 21. Did you subscribe to my channel yet? Okay, cool. Thanks. My goal is trying to hit my first goal is 50. Get 50 people to join. So my goal is 50. I'm on the road to 50 members. And then like I've been telling people, my after I get 100, there will be a giveaway. I don't know how I'm going to do a giveaway yet. I don't know how to check on. Where you should been like. Okay, well, thank you. But anyway, I'm gonna head out. I have to go pay some bills and go from there. But anyway, I am doing another show next Monday. On the results on. Okay. My show will be on the outcome of the game on Sunday. If it's going to be win, if it's going to be a good mood, or if it's going to be another head scratcher. But anyway, Holly, thanks for coming in. I'm going to head out now. By the side, if people are watching this at home, give me your thumbs up. subscribe, and join me for the next show. Holly, you have a wonderful day, okay? Thank you. Peace.